A few days ago, last December 8th, we celebrated the solemnity of Mary's Immaculate Conception. Some 4 days later, we celebrate today the memory of another Marian devotion, one of the more famous devotions to the Blessed Mother in the whole world, Our Lady of Guadalupe, patroness of the Americas and patroness of the Philippines, declared Our Lady of Guadalupe by the then Pope Pius XI in 1935. My dear brothers and sisters, the memorial that we celebrate today recalls the apparitions of the Blessed Mother on December 9, 492 years ago, to a native convert named Juan Diego, who was hurrying down Tepeyac Hill to hear Mass in Mexico City. The story is very familiar, especially because when we celebrate the memorial of Our Lady of Guadalupe, we remember that tilma, the Blessed Mother leaving an image of herself imprinted miraculously on a tilma, which is a poor quality cactus cloth which should have deteriorated in 20 years but has shown no sign of decay even 492 years later, and still defies all scientific explanations of its origin. The name Guadalupe means she will crush the serpent of stone. The picture is taken as representing the Immaculate Conception, being the lone figure of the woman with the sun and the moon and the star accompanying the great apocalyptic sign with a supporting angel under the crescent. And the word Guadalupe is Spanish-Arabic, but in Mexico, it could represent certain Aztec sounds. And its tradition is long-standing, its tradition is constant, and its sources, both oral and written, Indian and Spanish, the account of the miracles of Guadalupe is unwavering. My dear friends, an incredible list of miracles, an incredible list of cures and interventions are attributed to Our Lady of Guadalupe. Every year, more than 10 million pilgrims visit her basilica, making her Mexico City home one of the most popular Marian devotion or shrines in the world, aside from Lourdes in France and Fatima in Mexico. And it is one of the most visited Catholic churches in the world, next only to the Vatican. If we will try to go into the history of the devotion to Our Lady of Guadalupe, altogether, 24 popes have officially honored Our Lady of Guadalupe. Pope John Paul II visited the shrine of Guadalupe 4 times. On his first apostolic trip outside of Rome as Pope in 1979, and then Pope John Paul II visited Guadalupe again in 1990, 1999, and 2002. During Pope John Paul's third visit to the shrine of Guadalupe, he entrusted the cause of life to Our Lady's protection and placed under her maternal care the innocent lives of children, especially those who are in danger of not being born. That is why Our Lady of Guadalupe is known not only as the patroness of the Americas, but also the protector of the unborn. Amen.